question to you only, Mr. Bagga, because the way you mentioned that, of course, a strong USD, this means this will have some ramification for India also, or maybe to a minor side. But then, of course, the valuation realignment could continue. That's one cause of concern. And the second cause of concern, what we saw in the earnings which have so far reported in Q2, what we have seen is a lot of facts, the 90% of the drag coming in from commodity side. In fact, if you talk about factors like rains, or maybe you talk about factors like slow government capex, but the spaces which have, felt the heat is majorly the commodity side. How do you think, is it largely these factors are over by this quarter, or is this drag going to be there for some more quarters?
It's going to be there for some more quarters, Priyanka. Big issue is China. So until Chinese demand really recovers, and we were expecting them to come out with a much broader package today, they have tried to address the hidden debt on the local governments. As I mentioned in one of our earlier discussions, 36% of local government revenues in China comes from property, and that's a sector which has suffered for the last 3 years. So local government balance sheets have been bleeding, and they are in a constraint to continue their governance. So the central government is helping them, but that just helps to refinance existing debt which has been spent. What we needed was a big bang infrastructure spend out, which didn't come today. So expect some disappointment on Monday for the entire commodity complex. For us, it's good as importers of commodities, but our commodity plays also will feel the heat to some extent. Secondly, China, as it gets higher tariffs in the US, will start dumping its goods, both commodities and finished goods, all over the world. And India will face that issue in terms of pricing. So not a very clean situation. We are in a spot of bother as a market, and the world economy has got some volatility coming its way with Trump 2.0.
If you like this video, then like, share and subscribe to ET Now.